This is the Dallas Morning News. It's Monday, February 24th. After some of the coldest temperatures of the season, warm weather is returning to North Texas, but fog is expected to move through first and is likely to affect some Monday morning commutes. Once the fog clears, though, full sun is expected to move into the region. The high today will be 71, and highs for the rest of the week are expected to be in the 70s, with Thursday being the only day expected to slightly buck that trend, as a mild cold front will move through Wednesday night and drop temperatures back into the 60s before they rise again for the weekend. Here are today's headlines. Hundreds gathered in downtown Gainesville Saturday to mourn the life of a Texas girl who died by suicide. Her family said classmates bullied her by threatening to call immigration agents on her parents. Dozens carried candles and signs asking for justice for Jocelyn Rojo Carranza. Jocelyn's family wore white hoodies with a photo of the girl in heaven with angel wings. The 11-year-old died on February 8th after spending 5 days at a Dallas hospital. The Dallas County Medical Examiner's Office ruled her death a suicide. The family said they learned after Jocelyn's death that classmates threatened to call immigration and customs enforcement to take her parents away. They said Jocelyn had gone to a counselor to share what she had experienced. In a radio interview with KGAF, the Gainesville ISD superintendent said the school was not aware of the bullying, but has now identified students involved. He said Jocelyn was attending a group to help with coping skills, but that was nothing related to bullying. Gainesville ISD is investigating the bullying allegations, while the Gainesville Police Department is investigating her death. In other news, plans to turn the old Dallas Morning News building into a data center have Dallas leaders debating buying the historic property or revamping the $3.7 billion renovation plans for the K. Bailey Hutchison Convention Center. The city's maneuvering on its design plans comes after developer Ray Washburn, the current owner, told the news that he is selling the former newspaper headquarters property at 508 Young Street to a data center because he had not heard from the city about its vision for the building. That could significantly alter project plans, placing an industrial space in the heart of the development instead of a mixed-use hotel and entertainment district. But council member Paul Ridley, who oversees part of downtown Dallas, said on Thursday he was confident the city would not let that happen. The Dallas City Council has scheduled a closed-door meeting on Wednesday, the 26th, to deliberate the purchase, exchange, lease, or value of real property, according to a public agenda. City officials also held similar deliberations on February 5th in closed session. Next up, a federal scholarship aimed at boosting students from underserved and rural areas attending historically black colleges and universities has been put on hold. The U.S. Department of Agriculture suspended the 1890 Scholars Program, which provided recipients with full tuition and fees for students studying agriculture, food, or natural resource sciences at one of 19 universities, known as the 1890 Land Grant Institutions. It's not clear exactly when the program was suspended, but some members of Congress first issued statements criticizing the suspension of the program on Thursday. The suspension coincides with a funding freeze implemented by the White House. And churches across Dallas lifted up Pope Francis in prayer amid his ongoing health challenge and recent hospitalization, asking he feel the healing power of the Holy Spirit. The Vatican announced the Pope was in critical condition after he suffered a severe asthma attack. Francis had already been in the hospital for about a week for treatment for a complex lung infection. The pontiff has a history of respiratory issues, which he will still have to live with if he is able to overcome his current infection. Thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more from the Dallas Morning News.